Aries, what's going on? Welcome to the live. Welcome to the video. This is a timeless reading for Aries, so whenever you see this may or may not resonate for you, but this is for you. Pretty sure if you click, ain't no pretty sure, ain't no coincidences. Universe don't make no coincidences. I gotta remind myself that sometimes. Really though, I'm getting better, way better than what I used to be. Universe don't make no God, higher power don't make no mistakes, no coincidences. So you click on this video, it's for you. Someone around you. Check your placements. All Aries placements. All my readings is for all placements, but we gotta make it clear. We gotta speak it in the air. It's for all placements. All right. If you need a personal read, all that information is down below in the description of the video. But my main message I was getting for y'all and y'all shuffle was like, you gotta get creative about your passions. Because I'm doing fire signs right now and everything is about passions. Igniting that fire, right? Going after the things that you desire. I feel like your message is you gotta get creative. I think outside of the box creative, but still keep it afloat. Still keep it afloat, Aries. But let's get into your prayer. Thank you, Spirit, higher power, God, the divine, for allowing me to channel these messages here today for the sign of Aries and what they need to know in this timeless reading. Pray for truth and clarity through you, the higher power, no other force. Pray that you block any negative energies, forces, or spells from entering this read. So I channel these messages here today for the sign of Aries. We thank you. Amen. Let's jump into it, Aries. What does Aries need to know for guidance? And give it. Look, this is the same card I just pulled, but this at the bottom of the deck for y'all. After the split, revolution, sorcery, connecting the source, right? This really like a rebirth of past life energy I'll be feeling, you know? But I pulled this same card for Sag, which makes sense. Fire energy. It's a revolution happening for fire signs. Big shifts. But it's like it's a passionate time. Makes sense. Which fire signs rule passion. What does Aries need to know? What does Aries need to know? Appreciate y'all. What does Aries need to know in this time, this reading? Start to read off spirit for Aries. What's that? We patient and we thank you. If you in a rush, this ain't the channel for you. I don't rush spirit. What does Aries need to know? Mm-mm. Aries. Nope. Aries. Thank you. Ah, you want to make it clear, huh? You want to make it loud and clear, like they understand. It's a revolution. It's a revolution. Miracles. Y'all seen how much I shuffled? Codes and miracles. You got the answers. And like I said, the message I was getting for you, Aries, you got to get creative. You got to be the wizard. That's significant for somebody. You got to be the wizard. Aries, you got to be the wizard. You got to be creative. You got to work your magic mode. But I feel like it ain't because you unfavored. No, it's all about the revolution shall be televised. So people seeing you work, if people seeing you work the, well, how I want to say this, like the work God's magic, really, you know, but what you was blessed with, showing it could be done no matter what. That's the message for you, for real. Miracles, codes and miracles. Yeah, bottom of the deck, codes and miracles, codes in nature. Could be getting synchronicities as well. That's your guidance. Communication with your spirit guides, with divine, with God. I think higher perception is behind this. The truth, your aura, truth, your true divine essence. Really, you know, you work miracles, and people will see this. You will see this. Let's jump into the tarot. Aries, Page of Wands, a new passionate beginning, but personal. Personal. Could be with a younger person as well. But I'm really feeling like inner child energy, passion, igniting something that you've been passionate about since a kid, believing in it, rebirthing it, understanding it's for you. It's a part of your magic, right? Aries. What does Aries need to know in this timeless reading? We thank you, Ten of Cups, an emotional fulfillment for you and yours that you love and pour your cup into. Emperor, Aries energy. Hmm. Okay. Aries. What does Aries need to know in this timeless reading? We thank you. Aries, judgment, rebirth. Mm-hmm. You know, give me more. So really, I'm getting like I already did the whole read. We just gonna clarify it. Get creative. You a wizard, Aries. Work your magic. Whatever that passion is, it's a part of your magic. It's gonna help your flow. Aries. Oh yeah, this gonna be good. If you are an impatient person, this ain't the channel for you. We don't rush spirit over here. We get them clear messages. Page of Cups. Everything is new. A new inner child energy. Okay. That's gonna help in the long term. Ten of Pentacles. I know what I'm picking up. In the Empress. You attracting what you need. An Empress could be offering you love or you offering an Empress love. Maybe rebirthing a relationship for a few of y'all, but on a more spiritual, deeper level. Like I've been saying, new love for yourself. Page of Cups. Your inner child, nurturing your inner child energy, giving yourself peace, right? Which helps you step more into your divine energy, divine feminine energy to be exact, male or female, which means you not working so hard. Which I'm glad the Emperor showed itself as well because it's not a weakness, it's power. You did work, right? You did the work. Rebirth, I can't make this up, death card. You did the work. Now it's time to attract. Codes in nature. Believe you have the magic within to work a miracle. The wizard. Nurturing that, being at peace with that page of cups. Stepping more into your divine energy. Empress. Feminine energy. Which helps in the long run. Of you being more stable because you know who you are, you know what you're capable of, what you can do, and what you will nurture and will not nurture. The world card. And people need to see this. Every fire sign that got the world card. So it's like fire signs gonna be getting a lot of attention. Fire signs is closing out old energy. Fire signs are stepping into Empress energy. Y'all the last ones I did, Aries, tonight. Closing old cycles. Rebirthing a higher purpose. Connecting more to higher self. Stepping more into an authority figure position. King of Swords. Emperor. Three of Swords. Clarifying the page. Cups. Bottom of the deck. Queen of Pentacles. All the pain and hurt and betrayal forced you to turn inward and rebirth this and nurture the seeds that you planted. So, like daily routines helps you as well. Okay. Five of Wands, Seven of Cups, seeing through illusions, learning how to adapt. Okay. Empress. You put the work in. I already said that. Nine of Wands. I told you. So you right there at what? Closing that cycle. The world card. Coming to an end of something and rebirthing. I want to say your purpose, like you already been here before. Eight of Pentacles. Staying focused. You've been focused. Okay, now you approaching the revolution, the finish line, the world card. What's the world card for Aries? Eight of Wands in divine timing. Everything is in divine timing. You can't put a time frame on this on when you gonna get your wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups. Mm. Eight of Cups, walking away from things that no longer serve you. So that's confirmation. You're closing out a cycle of old energy, of holding on to pain and betrayal and healing from that. I'm also getting like self sabotage, not even like betraying yourself because you didn't believe in the work that you put in. Nine of Wands. But the universe is about to show you you deserve that. You work to be in your you master your masculine energy. Okay. So now it ain't gonna be so hard. You already did the work. Now everything is divine. Eight of Wands, Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. People will see this on a big scale. But also, world card, you're closing out that old energy and walking away. Excuse me, of doubt, for sure. Not believing in your powers. And if you didn't believe in miracles, you about to. And you do now. Codes in nature. Pay attention to the synchronicities, the little messages, songs. You know, that's spirit talking to you. Colors, whatever resonates with your spirit. Well, let's pull a message from your angels and ancestors. Feel loved and comforted, which explains this page of cups, because that's all about feeling love, peace. You know, most messages people get from page of cups is flirty energy. You know, we going deeper here. And then clarifying with the three of swords, it's like I'm feeling more of like self doubt. You know, but we forget about our inner child. That's what Page of Cups is about as well. Nurturing that, and that's really the higher self. That's our part of our higher self. That's a part of our connection to the divine. So everything is happening in divine timing, and you're ascending. Your magic is your passions, your creativities. You know the things you like to do. That's your passions. You're a fire sign, so you're very creative. That's your magic, and it's gonna bring you a wish come true. It's gonna bring you what you've been looking for. But nobody's your enemy. You're your own enemy. Don't get in your own way. Don't doubt your own self. Don't reject your own love to yourself. That's how you can be able to embrace love and be the empress for real and attract love. You love yourself and you nurture yourself very well. Angels and ancestors, what do you need Aries to know in this timeless reading? Whenever they see this message, enjoy growth and reap rewards. Enjoy growth and reap rewards. Focus, man. Focus. You need to focus, man. You put in the work. Now it's time to reap them rewards. But believe in it and enjoy it. Enjoy the process. You got the Ten of Pentacles. Rewind the video when I upload it, but rewatch it. The angels and ancestors. What do you need? Sad. I mean, I'm sorry, not sad. Aries to know. Aries. You need Aries to know. Be patient. We thank you. Aries. hmm Trust yourself, man. I told you this message for y'all is more like get more creative. Why? Because you need to get more confident, and that's gonna ignite. That's gonna bring you back, Jack. I don't know why I want to say that. Trust your talents in changing times. A revolution is happening. A passionate time is being lived right now, and you are a big part of it. I feel like fire signs. Period. But you need to show yourself a little bit more attention than all the other songs. I ain't gonna lie. You know, release the old and rest. It's like you gotta show yourself a little bit more attention. It's just some you different Aries. Whoever I'm picking up on, you are different, very rare. You cannot be duplicated. You gotta show yourself a little bit more attention. And when something is very special, that's what it takes. So really show yourself extra love. Be patient with yourself even more. I don't want to say over critique things because that'll leave us stuck. Everything happening in divine time. You already put the work in. I just feel like now you about to see things happening on a spiritual level, especially if you're a grounded individual and you meditate and you be tapped in and you know how to really do this, release the old and rest and be fearless and stand strong, be the warrior. Yeah, you gonna sit back and watch the work. Okay, that makes sense. Enjoy growth and reap rewards, which why this Empress is here, clarifying the Nine of Wands, sitting back, enjoying the and reaping the rewards from the work that you put in. You put in the work. Okay, so that makes sense. So now it's like, y'all, you didn't critiqued it so well here to where you can just have fun with it. That's for somebody. But it's like now you about to see it manifest. All the work that you put in and what you are capable of doing. And letting go of that old energy of doubting it. Okay, thank you. A wish come true. On the cups. That's why it's important to watch the whole reading. But this what I got for you, Aries. Hope this resonated. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Peace.